Once upon a time, in the faraway land of Lumaros, there existed a grand and mysterious structure known as the Mirrora. The Mirrora was a maze made entirely of magical mirrors, each reflecting not only the image but the very essence of the person who gazed into it. It was said that only those with pure hearts and strong minds could navigate through the maze and find its heart, the Mystara, a glowing crystal that held the secrets of the world. The arrival one sunny morning, 3 young adventurers set off on a journey to find the Mirrora. Their names were Lyra, a brave and clever girl, Taro, a kind-hearted boy with a love for animals, and Kara, a quick-witted and curious girl who never backed down from a challenge. They had heard tales of the Mirrora from the village storyteller, and their eyes shone with excitement as they walked through the dense forest of Lorinus, the woods that led to the maze. The first reflection inside the Mirrora. The path split into 1,000 directions, each one framed by tall, glimmering mirrors that reflected the children's images in strange and puzzling ways. Lyra, Taro, and Kara took their first few steps, and as they did, their reflections began to change. Lyra's reflection smiled back at her, but the reflection's eyes were filled with mischief, as if teasing her. The 3 friends moved forward, but the maze seemed to shift with every step. New paths opened up, and the mirrors twisted and turned, creating endless corridors that seemed to stretch forever. The maze of echoes. After wandering for what felt like hours, the children found themselves standing in front of a massive mirror that towered above them. This one was different. It did not show their reflections, but instead showed strange images, echoes of things they hadn't seen yet. Lyra's eyes widened as she saw an image of herself standing on a high mountain, looking out at a vast kingdom. In the distance, a dark cloud loomed over the kingdom, swirling and crackling with lightning. The trial of hearts. Soon, they came across a narrow hallway lined with mirrors that seemed to whisper their names. As they walked through, the whispers grew louder and louder, until they could hardly hear each other. The maze of illusions. As the children ventured further into the maze, they came across a room filled with mirrors that showed not just their reflections, but entire worlds, imaginary landscapes of forests, oceans, and cities. Some of the images were beautiful, while others were strange and unsettling. The heart of the maze. Finally, after many trials and tests, the children reached the center of the Mirrora. There, in the middle of a vast, open chamber, stood the Mystara, a crystal that glowed with a brilliant light, casting colorful reflections all around them. The moment they stepped closer, the walls of the maze began to shimmer and dissolve, as if the maze was no longer needed. A voice, soft yet clear, echoed through the chamber. "You have passed the trials of the heart, the mind, and the spirit," the voice said. "The Mystara is yours to understand, but remember, its secrets are not given lightly. You must continue your journey with wisdom and compassion." The children approached the Mystara, feeling a sense of peace wash over them. The return home. With the Mystara's light guiding them, Lyra, Taro, and Kara made their way out of the maze. The mirrors had vanished, and the forest of Lorinus lay before them, peaceful and calm. As they walked back toward their village, the sun began to set, casting long shadows on the ground. The journey had been difficult, but they had emerged stronger and wiser. The children knew that there would be other challenges ahead, other mazes to navigate, but with the lessons they had learned from the Mirrora, they felt ready for anything. For the greatest magic of all was not in the mirrors or in the Mystara. It was in their friendship, their courage, and the love they shared for each other. And so, they returned home, their hearts full of joy, knowing that the greatest adventure was yet to come. Conclusion. Key lessons and insights from the story of the Magic Mirror Maze. The tale of the Magic Mirror Maze offers readers, especially young adventurers, a series of profound lessons wrapped in adventure and enchantment. True reflection comes from within. Friendship and teamwork overcome challenges. The power of self-belief. Embrace your flaws and imperfections. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome it. True wisdom comes from compassion. The journey is more important than the destination. Every challenge can be overcome with patience and perseverance. It's okay to change and evolve. In the end, the journey through the magic mirror maze was more than just a physical adventure. It was a journey of self-discovery, friendship, and wisdom. The maze, with all its twists and turns, challenges and illusions, reflected the struggles we all face in life.